Ladies and gentlemen, you know, to be honest with you, I don't even know why Bill Cosby is coming back up in the news, except for there are people that don't want him free. So I guess the prosecutors over in Pennsylvania think they have a chance of overturning the Supreme Court decision to set him free. So here we go again. Supreme Court declines to revive Bill Cosby's prosecution. The Supreme Court left in place Monday an opinion by the Pennsylvania highest court that overturned the comedian's sexual assault conviction, rejecting a bid from the Pennsylvania prosecutors to review the decision. Why? Why? Mm, mm, mm. Cosby was convicted of aggravated indecent assault in 2018 for drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constan, in a Pennsylvania home in 2004. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in state prison. He was released from prison in June after the state Supreme Court overturned his sexual assault conviction on the grounds that his due process rights had been violated. The Pennsylvania State Supreme Court justices said in their opinion that the former Montgomery County District Attorney's decision to not prosecute Cosby in 2005 in return for his deposition in a civil case was ultimately used against him at trial. In a statement on behalf of Cosby and his family, publicist Andrew Wyatt praised the justices for following the rule of law and protecting the constitutional rights of all American citizens. Mr. Cosby's constitutional rights were reprehensibly bait and switched by Kevin Steele, Judge Stephen T. O'Neill, and their cohorts, Riot said. So wow, I can't believe the prosecution think they can go after him again. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so this is truly a victory for Mr. Cosby, but it shows that cheating will never get you far in life, and the corruption that lies within Montgomery County District Attorney's office have been brought to the center stage of the world. Yeah, but the entire criminal justice system is corrupt and rigged. And it's nothing but constant lies that are believed in court. That's all it is. It's garbage. It's a garbage system. The Montgomery County District Attorney's Office, which led the high profile court case against Cosby, said in November that the main question of appeals centered around the 14th Amendment and the right to due process. The question presented to the court where a prosecutor publicly announced, that he will not file criminal charges based on a lack of evidence. Well, when did that ever stop them from prosecuting a black man, a lack of evidence? Isn't that the case with all the men that are exonerated? There's always this lack of evidence, but they get convicted and jailed anyway. Or they could get convicted on the word of a person with no evidence. This place ain't worried about no evidence. They never have been. Not when it comes down to us going to court. They don't worry about no evidence. They don't worry about following the laws. The Constitution goes out the window. They could care less about any of those things. Mm-mm-mm. All right. As the decision stands now, it could have far reaching negative consequences across the country. District Attorney Kevin Steele said in a statement. The justices on Monday rejected the petition to take up the case without comment. Jennifer Bogine, an attorney for Cosby, had urged the court not to step in. Under unique facts of the case, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court concluded that the former district attorney had made an unconditional promise of non prosecution and that Cosby had relied on the promise to his detriment. Namely, foregoing his Fifth Amendment guarantees and testified at 4 days of deposition, and that as a matter of fundamental fairness, the promise should have been enforced, she said. And they're right about this. It sounds like the prosecution is butt sore that they didn't get the victory they were looking for. Initially, it did look like a victory for him, you know, for Kevin Steele. It looked like a victory. He went to jail, he served a few years behind bars, and he just didn't stay for the term that he was hoping for. This just sounds like some butt sore mess that has nothing to do about anything. So this should be it. This should be it. If the Supreme Court made the final decision not to review this thing again with Bill Cosby, then at this point in time, it's over. Prosecution have absolutely nothing left. But I'm not surprised, y'all. This country have a serious problem with a black man being free.